What's going on, guys? This is Brandon over at Empire. This is my new YouTube channel. This is where I'm going to be doing reviews on box mods, mech mods, RDAs, RTAs. This is Goblin. All goes well, I'll have a video on that. But for now, we're going to stick with this Tobh Authentic version 2.5. There's quite a bit of glare, so unfortunately I can't really get the up close and personal look. Maybe capture a little bit of it. Now it kind of looks like two lightning bolts going straight out, and then T for Tobh right in the middle of them. This atomizer has been around for quite some time. The Tobh version 1, the Tobh version 2, Tobh version 2.5, and they've changed the logo from the original first two, and I like the original first two, as I've seen most people do. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. The Tobh version 2.5, just like the Tobh version 1 and 2, I believe, are all made out of 306 grade stainless steel. When I purchased it, it did not come with this chuff style cap. I purchased this separately, but it is specifically made. It does have the heatsink fins, but when I did purchase it, it came with this stainless steel heatsink fins with a drip tip adapter. I've preferred just using this one. First thing I really like is the play and the strength of the O-rings. It's very, very easy to pop it off, but not so easy as it's going to just pop off in your pocket. Let's see, this one just has a single O-ring, but it fastens down well and comes off. You'd have to muscle it a little bit to get it off, but the play on this sleeve here, I can't get this off if I don't have it on an atomizer, but I have to actually, wiggle it off. Yeah, I apologize in advance if this takes me a minute to get it off. My hands get a little slippery trying to get it off. Here it goes. There we go. So it does have two very small O-rings that fasten it down really well. This outer the barrel got three airflow rings, airflow holes. All three on each side are 2 millimeters in diameter. This is a 22 millimeter device, so it does sit down really well and is very aesthetically pleasing on your 22 millimeter devices, like this Science of Vaping that I have here. It sits down very well on it. The airflow control is on either side here and here, and as you can see, it does have a 3-post design. I found my personal vaping style is it does like this 3-post design. You can see one of them. I do have a build-in here. I lack the ability to pull this apart and do like the jump cuts right now. So hopefully in the future, when I start getting on this vape review game a little bit stronger, I can figure out how to do that. But yeah, it does have a 3-post design. The center post is slightly elevated, makes your builds a little bit easier. Right now I have a 0.5 ohm build. I'll go ahead and screw this off really quick. I hope I don't burn myself if these coils are still hot. Now they're fine. I just touched one. I can show you the bottom of it. It does have Tobh mods V2.5. God, the glare's just catching it. I'll figure out how to do it. 2014 V2.5 Tobh mods, hashtag not a clone. So I'm going to screw this back on my device. The airflow on this I really do like. I do believe that the center post is insulated. I'm not entirely sure if that's Delrin or Peak, or if it's actually insulated at all. I could be completely wrong. But it's very nice. The machine quality on this device has been perfect. Anything that is wrong with it, I have done to it myself. So let's go and take a vape on it. It does put out, and it's drying out a little bit. This one, 9 South Vapes Serial Killer. All goes well. Like I said, I've got a few things lined up, juices, mods, RDAs, RTAs, things that I can do to put out content. like I'm gonna enjoy doing. So if I get the base, these reviews go well. They get me with some kind of constructive criticism or any positive saying I'm doing this right or I'm doing this wrong. I can work on this, that sort of thing. So going over the things about it, the manufacturing, all of that. Let's go ahead and talk about things I like, things I don't like. Things I do like. Machine quality. Very, very, very well done. This thing came to me in immaculate condition. No machine oil, no scratches, no burrs in the stainless steel, or no scratches on the juice well. Absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, let's see if I can capture just one of the little cuts I've put into it. No, I'm not going to be able to. So, but there's 2 cuts that I put into it. They aren't very deep. They're not like affecting it in any way, shape, or form. But I did do that myself. I do like that they do have a chuff style cap for it. Very, very wide bore. The airflow control on it is amazing. This is obviously a cloud chasing atomizer, and it is not my personal vape style, but this is absolutely going to be a cloud chaser's dream. It puts out. It does. At 0.5, I have it sitting on a Sigelli 50 watt at 50 watts, and I like it. It's got good flavor. With the right builds, anything can be a flavor chasing atomizer, but it's not, reminiscent of my personal vaping style. So there's not a whole lot of things that I don't like about it. One thing I don't like about it is how low this airflow control is on the device itself. If you take a look, no, I don't have it readily available. Anyways, the tugboat, they're very low. So if you're dropping juice straight through this wide bore cap, you do run the risk of overflowing those airflow controls. If they raised that up a little bit, maybe just like 2 millimeters, you would significantly lower your risk of flooding it and having it leak through those those airflow controls. Another thing I don't like, this is it's a Pro Anacon. This center pin, while this device it does protrude quite a bit, and it is adjustable, it will run the risk of spinning your center post. I have spun my center post. I have snapped builds on this because I was adjusting it, and it kind of sucked. I didn't know what was going on at first, and then I took some needle nose and twisted that back down, and I got it back in the line. But you do run the risk of doing that with this adjustable 510 connection. Additionally, if you fasten down the Phillips head screws on the center post, it does also run the risk of spinning your post if it isn't tightened down all the way. It will spin your post, it will snap your builds, and I have done that multiple times. I've dropped a number of different builds on this from like 0.1 to 0.8, and I found that 0.5 is just it's my strong suit. It's what I enjoy. Yeah, that's the Tobh version 2.5. I know that there's this this device and its predecessors are very, very heavily cloned. So if you're in the hunt for an authentic one, good luck. I don't think you'll be able to find one online. I really don't. I know you can find a plethora of cloned devices that are up to par. They will obviously not meet the quality of the authentic, but there's some quality ones. I know H Cigar has one, iJoy has one, Infinite has one. So not to bash on the clones at all. I have no personal experience with the cloning devices, but I do highly recommend this for a cloud chasing atomizer. Flavor's good. Flavor's good, but it's just not for me. So I'll probably end up parting ways with this, trading for something that I like a little bit more. But yeah, this is Brandon over at Ohm Empire. Go ahead and drop some comments down below. Let me know what you think, what your personal experiences are with this device, things that I can work on to better this channel, because obviously this is going to be a channel for you, by you, and you're going to dictate how well this goes. So on that note, stay classy, vapors.